Welcome back, everybody. Today I got a haul video for you. Had the day off. It was a snow day, so the kids were home, all that kind of stuff. But there was barely any snow on the ground. It all dried up or melted away. It was fine by mid-morning. But I decided to run around town and hit up a bunch of different stores. So the first thing I got was at a Savers. I think this is, yeah, Savers. I got the Story of Grand Canyon National Park, a Questar home video presentation. Questar home video we've seen before with those. I think it was the Raising the Bamboo Curtain. Was it those, or it might have been the? Yeah, I think it was those. That one and the Great Train Rides, America's Great Train Rides, whatever. So I didn't find this too interesting, but then I saw it was a Questar video home video production, so I decided to pick it up. It's 99 cents, as you can see, still in the package. So then this I thought was interesting. On Golden Pond, we've seen this before in an independent video, or you will at some point. It's a different version. But this one I just thought was interesting because it's a letterbox format, and it's from Live Entertainment. And I want to say my copy of Reservoir Dogs is similar. I could be mistaken, but I remember there being two copies of Reservoir Dogs originally. One was had like a red tag, and the other one had like a blue tag. One was letterbox, one was not. But I thought that was interesting fun, and it came in that plastic case, which I'll probably get rid of. And this one just looked weird and interesting. Telling You, Peter Fasinelli, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Matthew Lillard, and Dash Mihawk from Miramax. I've never even heard of this one. And the last piece from Savers was this. Titanic, the definitive documentary collection. Legend of the Titanic, a bunch of different stuff. I'm not even sure how many. So yeah, 2-disc set, 2012, Mill Creek Entertainment. It's $4.99. I just thought it was cool because it's still in the package from Menards apparently, and it's in a 10 case. So I was like, yeah, what the hell? Fun fact, I guess. Well, maybe it's fun. It's interesting to you. Is when the 1997 Titanic film came out, there was a movie theaters and all that would team up with the exhibitors in movie theaters or movie theaters with the presenters. The production house was Fox and all that. So Fox did this big, huge promotion, and each local theater and theater chain would do their own promotions. They have like awards and contests and stuff like that. And the theater that I started working for in '98, so 6 months later. Actually, I think 3 or 4 months after Titanic came out, because Titanic was still in theater when I started working there. Their promotions guy was this guy named Mike, who became like almost like my mentor in the theater business. And he was the promotions guy. He did all these big, gigantic things whenever he could. But I'm pretty sure he won that year for Titanic for his promotional stuff, because one, we had one of the survivors of the Titanic in attendance for opening night, and then two, we had a huge, well-known Titanic historian, a big Titanic buff, and that was actually Paul Rudd's dad. Paul Rudd, from Halloween 6. Also, this little movie called Ant-Man. But yeah, Paul Rudd's dad was a huge Titanic historian, like well up there. So Paul Rudd's dad came to the theater and did a presentation on the opening night of the Titanic film. Because maybe I've mentioned this before, but Paul Rudd, he's from my area. He's from Overland Park. I'm in Lenexa. We went to the same high school, but we graduated 13 years apart. I met him before, whatever. But yeah, so that's my Titanic story, sort of. Then I went to a city thrift on Warnell Road on the Missouri side, which is the third location of technically 4 locations we have in the Kansas City area. As I mentioned before, I work at a city thrift in Overland Park. There's one in Shawnee. There's sort of one in like a little offshoot one in Overland Park that's just books, music, and movies. But the one on Warnell Road, it's pretty dingy, not as nice as ours, and their VHS selection is maybe 20. But I did look into this. Casper, A Spirited Beginning. I guess it's a sequel to the one with Christina Ricci. Only reason I picked this up is because it's in the white clamshell package from Fox, so I thought that was fun. And then I just happened upon this. It's not movie-ish. Well, I guess it's sort of movie-related. Deadpool classic. Deadpool team up with Thor. So it's a trade paperback, bunch of different Deadpool issues. I got that for my nephew. It's only $2.99. So I spent, since I only bought 2 things there, I didn't even waste my time explaining to the people that I work at a different location. So I wasn't too concerned with getting my discount. Well, that's my haul from Savers and City Thrift. I did go to a Red Racks, and they had nothing. And then I hit up another Savers on the way home. I got a lot there, so that'll be its own video. we'll see that here soon. So let me know if any of that was interesting. Grand Canyon on Golden Pond letterbox, because when you watch on Golden Pond, you really want to see it widescreen. Telling You, Titanic documentary, Casper sequel, and Deadpool. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.